You know, I kind of wish we still had stuff like that in the top left corner that shows the Wii U when it starts it. I don't know. I think that'd be really cool. Like, you know what I mean? I do like the ecosystem that the Wii has. And I still enjoy the Switches, but the Switches feels a lot more formal versus the Wii feels more expressive. You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean?
Hey-ya!
Hey-ya! Yeah! Time for the game that we glaze every year, chat. Part 2. You know what's really funny? Sorry, the other day, right, I was talking to John, and John told me about how he was playing the finals, and he ran into some French people, right? And I'm like, that's funny. Like, you know, we don't really run into French people whenever we play games. Tell me why, right? I got on Apex the following night last night. And who do I match with? But 2 French people. On my first game. I was like, no. Nah. What do you mean I just queued in with some French people? What do you mean? Okay, but I'm productive now. I can rot in bed later. I agree. Ow! But did you miss Twilight Princess, Beckett? How are you supposed to be Pharaoh for Link? Such a good game, chat. Such a good game! Shall we continue our journey? Last time on Twilight Princess Ball Z, we got to the Forest Temple. Yeah, how you gonna frame one spawn me in a fight, though? Chat. We started the temple! The Forest Temple. We were right outside the mini-bosses fight! And I believe I got all of the treasure chests, too. Chat, your boy's been pretty thorough! Your boy's been really thorough. Oh, wait, no, we haven't gotten the compass yet. We're gonna get the compass after we do this. Don't lie. Oh, I might be lying to myself, chat. Yes, indeed. Praise be the Midna. Yes. Sorry. We'll catch up, chatty chat. A lot of things nowadays feel more soulless, in my opinion, more modern and corporate, if that's what you're talking about, JP. Yeah, I feel like a lot of games do, and a lot of things in general kind of feel less. They feel, ooh, a shiny haunter. Games in general, sadly, feel a lot less, a lot of games and a lot of companies, they try to capitalize on the nostalgia of what they had, while also not really, well, thank you. I'm really proud of you, JP. Oh, wait, good boy. Hey, yo, what is that? Thank you for the love, Fred. What was that one? No, I was gonna say, my brain beats. You threw me off right there, Ren. I'm gonna lie, you threw me off with that one. I was gonna say, I feel like nowadays companies, they have this thing where I woke up and chose violence today. Fucking trying to waken things in chat right now, huh, Ren? But no, back in the day, I feel like a lot more companies, like, you know, a lot of the gaming industry, and it can trickle down to everything, right? From gamings to movies to fast food, you know what I mean, to architecture. They all feel so much more corporate now, and the idea behind them isn't behind creativity. And hold on. Sorry, I know this man's monkey music. Hi. But yeah, so basically, you know, looking at the Wii U menu system, even though the Wii U flopped, right? I think the Wii U menu was really cool and really pretty. The Nintendo Switch, well, yes, it was definitely the better console in terms of sales and like just what it brought to the table in marketing. The main menu system is garbage. They had the idea for themes set up in the background, right? But these motherfuckers never took advantage of it. Like, we still just have the generic black and white, and that's it. And then the Switch 2 literally just didn't even try anything different. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? Brother, there's an ass on my screen. For Valentine's Day, you know what I mean? I bring it out for chat, you know what I mean? For Valentine's Day, you gotta bring the cheeks out for chat, you know what I mean? I am anything. I am a man of the people. You know? I'm a man of the people. That's why we saved the ass smacking for Valentine's Day. I got you, chat. Don't worry. What? Ten out of 10 would smack again. Let me. So JP Peach pick today sends me. Nah, listen. Listen here. Nah, that's how that works. Ahem. I am the fairy of the winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power back. Please take me with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. Woo! We got the first upgrade! Upgrades, people! That's crazy. I am just very lucky most of the people here are not in the same spaces where I'm most feral. Yeah! Yeah, Beckett! Are you telling me I need to go to those places and screenshot you and post it in chat? Also, I caught the hunter? Beckett rigged? Why are you calling it rigged when I catch it? Wait, what did I do? It's a thank you, Tails. So, JP, nah. Unfortunately, it's not the ads I want on my screen, but beggars can't be choosers. You know, Beckett, listen. I can't, my ass is kind of flat in this game. Lincoln got a booty, unfortunately. He got, you know, no cake. Otherwise, I'd zoom in for you. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I'd zoom in. You get a boomerang out of the ass making? Yeah. Have you played Twilight Princess before, Ren? I think you answered that question before. If you have, I'm so sorry. Upgrades people from the 2005 film Robots. Yas, that was a great reference you slipped in. I'm glad you liked it. But yeah. I was gonna say, nowadays, like, the world feels more corporate and more soulless and more generic, right? Look at, obviously we'll go like the Wii U menu system to the Switch system. Well, yes, I think the Switch is the better console. The fact that the devs and the fact that Nintendo didn't take any time to make custom loadouts, right? Make custom themes for the Switch 2 and the Switch 1 for the entire 9-year lifespan they gave this console, right? The entire 9 years they gave the Switch 1. We didn't get a single Switch theme. When you look at the 3DS, there were so many Switch themes, and it was so much fun. Like, one of my 3DSs has literally like 8 themes that I could rotate to every time I started the console. It made starting the 3DS and booting it up fun. The Switch has the infrastructure for it, has the foundation for it, but they just didn't invest in it, right? We don't get a cool Pokemon one. Imagine if we had a theme for every Pokemon game that released on the Switch 1, right? Imagine if we had a theme for all the spin-off games that the Pokemon releases. And not just Pokemon. Look at a Breath of the Wild theme, look at a Tears of the Kingdom theme. Like, they make custom consoles, which are cool. On the outside, that's cool. But, like, give me a cool custom theme with it, too. Like, if I launched my Switch 1... that's Tears of the Kingdom theme. If I launch my OLED or I launch my base Switch 1, they both give me the same theme. They don't look different, right? Like, I would love for Nintendo to, like, embrace its creative side like that again and be like, yeah, let's give them custom themes. And you can sell them for like $1 or something, right? That's what they did back on the 3DS. You could buy themes for $1 and they'd give you some free themes every now and then. Give me something. You know what I mean? Love it! Morning Leaves. JP, did you play TP before? Absolutely. Every year we play this game. Okay, let's continue climbing this place. No, combing this place. Yes, we already found something good. So let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. I love Twilight Princess. Dreams. I mowed the lawn.
I see that town.
Yeah, Silent Hill. You know, if you live on a hill and you wear noise canceling headphones when you cut the grass, Moody, technically you would be on Silent Hill. You'd be mowing Silent Hill. Moody and Copy, good morning to you both. Yes, indeed. Mods, can yourself for a copy, please. Excuse me. Yeah, also did you send him love and deep space scenes? Yes, JPF, you could probably be clutching your pearls at some of the things I've said. I wouldn't be clutching no pearls. You know what I would be doing, Beckett? I'd be cackling so hard at, like, the facade of you being innocent breaking. I would cackle so hard. I don't think you understand. I would cackle so hard at the idea of you being extra thirsty. Because I already know your energy, Beckett. I've seen your energy. I've seen your energy. You act like I haven't seen it. Just because I haven't caught you in a while doesn't mean I've forgotten. You know those scenes in Telltale games where, like, you know, that character will remember that? That was me. The first time I saw you, and I think it was like Dino's chat or Micah's chat, you said some vile stuff. Oh, I took mental note. I was never gonna forget that moment. I ain't never gonna forget that moment. Hello, nerd. Ah! Yes, indeed. We're in. Yes, yes, indeed. Hello, monkey. You're welcome. Well, I guess there are still some monkeys you still haven't freed yet. Indeed. Indeed. Indeed? It wasn't deja vu then. Yeah, we played this game so much. I used to be sweet and innocent in JP streams. And now T's like, I want to fuck them. I wish they'd bend me over and take me to town. I want to be submissive to them. Please, yes, please. And I'm like, T, please. T, wait. T. Oh, happy birthday, Lara Croft. Happy birthday, Lara Croft. Valentine's Day is canonically her birthday. Ooh, that's really cool. T actually used to be. Remember when T first came into chat? T was like, oh my god, hi, JP, you're so cool. Now they're like, man, JP sucks. And like, that person, like, I'd worship them. They could bend me over, you know what I mean? I'm cool. They could take me out. They don't even lewd with it. They're not like, I guess they could do things to me. They say the things they want done to them. They pull out their wish list. Like, they're reading their wish list, like, they're reading their Christmas list to Santa Claus. They're like, this is what I want you to do. This is what I want. I want XYZ thing. All right. What? 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 Am I wrong? The secret is to play it close to the chest and then drop it while JP's on a voice call. Yeah! Lulu! See, yeah, Lulu I'll never forget either. All it took was, I wish to be their carpet. As soon as I heard that, I knew exactly where Lulu was. I was like, shoot! I mean, like, wait a minute! We're in left field! That's crazy! TV called the fuck out. Listen. All I'm saying is, listen. T wanted to bring themselves into the conversation of feral people. You know what I mean? And it was at that moment I knew. You know what I mean? To be honest, I think it's the night streams where my brain just switches off. The filter leaves. You know what I mean? That's me with horror games. But instead of like lewdness, it's horror, and my will to survive exceeds my will to filter out my African vernacular slang. You know, it's a different trade-off. It's a very different trade-off. But the same idea. I'm gonna fight this thing. I'm gonna fight this thing so hard. Thank you. See you. Hello. Hold on. I wanna hit this bat. Oh. The wind blew my nuts away. I'm going this way. I don't need it. Damn, you said you're a gremlin kid. Damn right! And I'm not wrong, and she won't deny it. To be, ain't nothing wrong with being a gremlin. All I gotta say is, you know, she acted like she hid her innocence, and like I forgot about it or something. Like I forgot about her lose side or something. Must have been before you were locked up in JP's no sex dungeon. What? Love that the focus is no longer on me. Listen here, Beckett. I forget about you. JP FromSoft might be getting axed. Wait, FromSoft might be getting axed? Explain axed. How would FromSoft be getting axed? How? Huh? Are you like? Are they going to be getting axed from the company that like produces them? Like produces their games? See, I came in here, saw Trainbow bring themselves. Thought, that's allowed here. Cool. And first streak, I pulled out the unzipped pants. Listen here, you know me. Ah! I didn't realize you respawned. You absolute unit. Get me out of here! Chat. I didn't realize this thing respawned. Let me tell you something. Kobe! Ahem. There's never a sex dungeon. It's a state of mind for some of these people, Cubby. That's all. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a heart down there, isn't there? I need the heart. Can we link? We need to fall down. Thank you. Thank you, Link. Thank you. Oh, excuse me, unfortunately I can't stay long. Yay, being at work. Woo, work, my favorite. Let me check our mini-map, chat. Let's check our mini-map. Hold on, mini-map? Oh, wait, I can't, like, show you guys my mini-map? Come on, can I, if I press the minus button. No. If I press the start button and then press X, press Y, press B. Can I can't show you guys my map? Mini-map. I can't. Okay, well, that's fine, chat. You gotta just listen to me, look at my map. We need to go back to the main room. I think that's my goal. We're going back to the main room. So we can get the compass. Which means we need to go down anyways. Down, down, in an earlier round. Thank you. Get out of here, nerd! Yes. Yes, indeed. I think it also helps that when I'm being feral, it's in chats that are playing games you haven't played yet, so I'm safe. I'm gone. Hello, spider coming down. Is the spider not here anymore? Did it despawn? I guess it despawned. I'll take that. Alright, cool. We're good! What the? That's fine. Thank you. Alright, give me my compass, please. Yes. I don't know the TikTok song, but I know what you're talking about. Ah, good. Kodowaka is downsizing operation for the first 3 quarters. Interesting. I don't think that means they're getting axed. Wait, I don't think that means that FromSoft might be getting axed, though. Here's the thing, right? If you have a golden goose, and your golden goose is producing a lot, and what they're making for you, every time they put something out, they just print money. I don't think FromSoft's gonna get axed. That feels like such a like a headline kind of grabber. You know what I mean? That feels like such like a misrepresentation of what's going on. You know what I mean? Like saying that FromSoft might get axed because the like say that's like saying like Bethesda might get axed because ZeniMax is you know is reducing things. You know what I mean? Like it feels misleading and it feels like it's supposed to get a headline. It doesn't feel like it's actually saying, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel like they're like it feels misrepresentative of what might actually be of what actually is going on, right? You know what I mean? Like that feels so misleading and like a journalist who's like desperate to get clicks kind of energy. You know what I mean? Like that's what that kind of like headline would bring to me. Kodowaka is down in operation for the first 3 quarters. I don't know the TikTok way that would listen to worry about that. Unfortunately, can't say like so work as well. I heard Bright Games laid off like 8 people and that were working on 2XK. Oh, interesting. Yeah, according to Kodowaka, all the businesses from anime to video games has had a great year. Has had a year-to-year decline in profit. Apparently, NetRain is their only game right now that's turning a profit. Exactly. So I don't think they're going to be downsizing FromSoft, right? Like that makes no sense that FromSoft would be getting axed. You know what I mean? I feel like like just that particular sentence in general, I don't know. Like that kind of sentence is kind of like I don't agree with that sentence that you said, that statement that you said. You know what I mean? I don't think it might though. I don't think it will. Why would they kill the one thing that's making them money? You know what I mean? That makes no sense. I can see them axing other property. Like I said, it's like ZeniMax saying, it's like if ZeniMax says that they're downsizing because everything else isn't making a profit, that Bethesda might get axed. That's insane. You know what I mean? Like, no, Bethesda will still exist. Like, FromSoft isn't going to shut down because of that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, ZeniMax, like, Bethesda might lose some employees, but Bethesda itself will still exist. You know what I mean? And that's why I said that feels very misleading. And like, honestly, like, I don't know why, but it does, that statement does annoy me. Because I'm like, no, they're not. Like, that makes no sense. It makes 0 sense. I beg your fucking pardon. What? The wind blew my nuts away. Listen, I was shooting my seeds. I was shooting the little nuts that we had, and the wind blew it away. I think that's why I'm still stuck on it, because like it feels like toxic journalism 101, and it encourages the idea of trying to shut down a company that's doing well. Stogrim, good morning to you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we got a spreadsheet of all of JP's quotes somewhere. Actually, yes, we do. CC has a spreadsheet. There's a Google Doc. I don't remember how to proc it though. I think it's quote list. Exclamation mark quote list. How you doing today? Doing pretty chill. Just got the compass for the mappy map. Hello. Listen, I'll shoot my seeds. JP, I know it's Valentine's Day, but chill. Listen here. Not that kind. CC made one. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what the quote is. I'm trying to remember what it. I think it's a quote list. Is it quote list? No, it's not. Yo, I'm the mystic. Thank you for getting your daily tulips in. Thank you. Hold on, see here. Let me see. Oh, just cue list. There it is. Hold on. Or quotes. I guess it's just quotes. Or cue list. Yeah, so if you want to see the list of quotes that we have. Boop. And hi, Charlie. How are you? I believe ES6 exists when there's more, which is fair, right? But Bethesda still makes games. That's what I'm getting at, right? And Bethesda's doing worse than FromSoft, right? So, like I said, I can see them closing down other studios, but I don't see them hurting their golden goose, right? Like, when EA was struggling, they didn't fuck with Respawn. They left Respawn alone. And the reason why EA left Respawn alone is because Respawn made them the Jedi games, and Respawn made them Apex Legends. Like, they might have gotten a little too involved with them, which made Apex struggle a little bit for a little bit. But then after that, they're like, oh shoot, we're hurting ourselves more than we're helping ourselves here. We're just gonna let them continue to do what they want to do. You know. Excuse me. Oh, we missed the treasure chest? Should I miss the treasure chest over here? Let's go get our treasure chest. Excuse me. Boop. Yes, I forgot there was a command. I just have the list bookmark. At this point, honestly fair. Honestly fair. Bethesda hasn't released an Elder Scrolls 5 in a while. My tinfoil hat conspiracy is they're working on 6. Potentially, maybe. A 6th game might be in the works. Yes, we might potentially be getting a 6th game. Let me see you. We've been robbed, Thomas! Hi, Tom. What say? Okay, Streamlabs might the Streamlabs update might have broken some things. What do you mean we don't even get to say what? That's honestly why I made it the raid sound. Welcome on in, Raiders. Name is JP, Raid streamer on Twitch. How are you doing today? Hold into the water. Good. Oh wait, that's ooh. Give me those rupees. Thank you. Oh. Yes, indeed. And welcome on in, Raiders. How was RE4, my friend? Hopefully it went well. Hopefully you're doing good today. Wait, what do you mean this thing's still alive? Thank you. Woo. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, Stella Starla! Check out the comments of love of it, that's a goodie but duty. Opening well today, how's RE4? Is that there, the JP from Twitch? You know, I didn't know I had a anonymity like that, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I didn't know I had a reputation like that, you know what I mean? Especially with the Starla. Sorry, Stella, I know. Stella! Hi, Stella, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. This heart beats for another. Starla! Stella! Happy Valentine's Day to you. Hope you're having a good V-Day. Yes, I forgot. Yes, oh, let me catch up with Chatty Chat. And for those who came in the raid, hello, the name is JP. We're a variety streamer on Twitch, currently playing through Twilight Princess on the weekends. On the weekdays, we're starting Yakuza Kiwami 3. Thomas, have you gotten Kiwami 3 yet? If so, how are you liking it? I need to know. Yes, indeed, though. I'm waiting for I say hello. Nah, they're gonna troll everyone with an announcement of Elder Scrolls Return to Morrowind, and then another decade before we get an Elder Scrolls 6. Honestly, that's fine. At this point, that's fine. What will be released? Wait, what will be released first? It'll be some game with a big announcement in 2008 or Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, the Beyond Good and Evil 2 got canceled, so it'll be Elder Scrolls 6 by default. That's what it will. It'll be Elder Scrolls. It'll be Elder Scrolls by default. So far, I'm in Chapter 3, JP. Ooh, let's go. Your boy obviously hasn't started the game yet, but I did buy it, and it is downloaded. You know what I mean? So I'm excited for that part. I got that far. I think we need to do it like this, right? 1, 2. Stella, have you played this game before? Have you played The Amazing Twilight Princess before? I'm very curious. Go here. And for those who came in the raid, if you need some push and care, but they will actually try decompressing in the sword. Just know we'll be when come back. Get back and go back here. Yes. Oh, I haven't slept yet because I gotta get my spine looked at in a little bit. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait. Is there, are you prepping for, like, maybe a surgery or something like that? Do you have a, what's what I'm looking for? Like, it's a weird curvature in the spine. You know what I'm talking about? The boss key! The Oyabun key! If only Cilantro was here. Also, Jesse, next time you see Cilantro, if she comes in the chat, you have to let her know happy belated birthday. Her birthday was 3 days ago. I've only played Breath of the Wild. Woo! Well, if I might add, this game's pretty good, you know, if you want to play Twilight Princess. You know, Twilight Princess is a pretty good game in my personal opinion, you know, I'm just... No bias or glaze on my childhood game, you know, it's pretty good, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I'm really excited to play new games, because, like, we have TP, which is the new game today, right? And then after TP, we have, oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, wrong button. We're going the wrong way, I think. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. My bad. My bad. This way! Yes, I haven't seen the boss in forever. Wait, I haven't seen the boss in forever. Cilantro? Cilantro came in the chat, I think in early February, because I asked her what she was going to do for her birthday. And then I sent her a birthday message on her birthday, and then I sent her I sent her one other thing on her, I sent her a video on how to customize. So I ran into this video, right, chat, where you can customize the icons for Windows stuff, and it was making Kirby the recycling bin. And so whenever the recycling bin was empty, Kirby would just be like sitting there looking cute, like Puyo, right? But then whenever whenever the recycling bin had something in it, Kirby would be like full, and it was really cute. Let's go 6 for Kingdom Hearts 4. Which one will come out first? Chat, Kingdom Hearts 4. That's my answer. Yes, indeed. And also chatty chat. We got a couple of duties. That's the drawing coming on. Wait, I was gonna say Stella. Stella, fantastic Astco member. Yes, indeed. See, I said Astco. I mean, it could be like Astco Day because we all like the nice asses on Valentine's. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? But Jordan, good morning. Astco. You know, I have to make the chat. Go down the drawing too. Wow. Look at this game for duties. Hi, Jordan. How are you? Hopefully your day's going well. Hopefully the day's going good. You see, chat, I know how to do the things. Wahoo! Oh! Go say hello to these cute patooties, though. Yes, indeed. Where are we going, chat? I don't know! Oh, hi. Wait, really? Wait, that was my rupees! Now I got to kill you. Give me my rupees. This is a cruel joke. Okay. That's an even crueler joke! Ahem. Of course, Jordan. How are you? Ow! Die! Doing all right. How about you? All right, it's all right. Just facing my fears. You know what I mean? Let me face my fears. Woo! Hiya! Okay, chat. Here's the real question. Is it this one? It's this one. Has to be. Ooh, let's go! Nailed it. Nailed it. Thank you, Chatty. Of course. I since you came in during the raid, I didn't want to get it right when the raid happened, so I want to wait a little bit. You know what I mean? Because, like, oh, hi. We don't have to fight them now, right? There's nothing down here for me, right? I see no treasure. You see me, don't you? You piece of shit. Ah! Oh! Get out of here, brother! You know what? Actually, I don't even want to fight with you. Actually, I do. I need to kill you. You need to die. You need to die. Open up them legs. Ah! Thank you. Die, please. Thank you. First try. Easy peasy. But yeah, I'm playing my favorite Zelda game, so it's pretty good, Jordan. You know what I mean? Alongside Twilight Princess and Fable Anniversary and Halo 2, these are like the trifecta of my childhood. And Pokemon Emerald. I guess it's like there's the quartet. But this is like the home console trifecta. Because it was like TP was my Nintendo game, Fable and Halo were my Xbox game that I grew up playing. They were all pretty good games. We need a key for that, huh? I don't have a key on me. Which means the key. Oh my god, I was not trying to look at Monkey Booty. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. This is the way. Once there was a way. Oh wait, this is where I came from. Chill, let's go this way. Whoa, we gotta get a key over here. Yeah, we gotta get a key over here. Can I go up, please? Time to go up. Yes, indeed. Whee! Left, right, go. I need ooh, I'm gonna need to get myself a bottle soon. A bottle of fairies. I'm gonna need a bottle for my fairy soon, chat. Get a bottle for my fairy soon, chat. Oh wait, no, we need the slingshot still. Slingshot on Y. Thank you. Actually, hold on, let me just do this. Much better. We're good. We're so good. Hello, monkeys. Monkey. Yes, we're missing 2 more monkeys. And then we'll be good. Oh, I missed something. No surgery, just a chiropractor I see 3 times a week because I don't have scoliosis. Oh, scoliosis was the thing I was thinking of. Thank you. But am built like a fucking squirrel. Listen, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Stella, you know? I will say scoliosis, I feel like a lot of people I know. Okay, let me clarify this. A lot of my friends who I know, a lot of my friends who I know who have like larger chest sizes usually end up having scoliosis. And I don't know if it's because of the chest size. It can't be, but like it just seems to be a common pattern because a lot of my friends who I know who do, they like it's like a not correlation equals causation, but it does correlate a lot. You know what I mean? It does seem to land in with each other a lot. Wait, JP, we picked up Uka. Yes, we have picked up Uka. Well then, let's help the rest of them. Yes, indeed. Because I remember talking about that before, and I was like, yeah, and I feel really bad for them because I know some of my friends want to do like a breast reduction surgery, but they can't because it's not considered needed, which is insane to me because it affects their quality of life. But you know, apparently, you know, I don't know, it's an elective procedure. Woo! Uka, do not look at Uka Booba. Excuse me. Sniper. Uh-oh. Thank you. First try, chat. First shot. Boop. Yes. Also, wait, so I found a, oh god, dead rat raking the cut grass, and I'm thinking if it was already dead or if I killed it. I'm gonna say it was already gone. So that way you don't have it on your conscience. It was already gone. Do not worry, Moody. You did not do it. That's what I'm gonna say. Yes, that's my answer. Also, do your friends sit a lot at work or office job? Because sitting can fuck up your back too. No, it was even before office jobs, if that makes sense, right? Like, there's a lot of my friends who've just had it, you know what I mean? Like, since they were, basically either, like, since I'd known them, right? Since, like, so, like, school friends, so, like, I mean, streamer friends, too, but, you know, streamer friends, I can't really speak on. Yeah, breast reduction can be covered by insurance if you can prove you need it. Yeah, it's just frustrating, though. Like, one of our friends is Australian. They want to get the breast reduction surgery, but they can't, it's considered an elective procedure, so, like, the insurance won't cover it. Even though it's like a big cause for like more of their back pain, hence, you know, with their scoliosis that they have. So it's like, okay, I guess, you know, whatever. Excuse me. Hit him with it. Get fed. Wait, hey, oh, yo! You're right, my bad. That one's on me. You're right, my bad. Come to me. Come to me, my child. Kobe! Happy V-Days, JP! Happy Valentine's Day, Juve! That's so dumb. Yeah! And I just feel really upset for them because it's like, I don't know, like, breast reduction, like... like, dude, like, okay, listen, like, have you not, like, I'm just saying, don't. But it's like, since you're not, like... person with larger breasts, and most people with larger breasts complain about how much their back hurts. Maybe you should trust the people with larger breasts. You know what I mean? Like about, oh yeah, maybe this is something that would be like a nice thing. Like, you know what I mean? It's not, it's not the opposite of like, you know, some people do breast like augmentation where they enlarge their breasts for like, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, and even that you could still also argue that's like that's a thing for them that can help them, right? But I feel like, I don't know. It's just really frustrating me. It's like, yeah, sorry, you have big booba, sucks to suck, bud. What was that? It hurts your back and you have scoliosis, so it makes it 5 times worse? Nah, sorry, bud. Sucks to suck. Oh. And you're like, okay, I guess. I didn't want, that's fine. I want to breathe anyways. Well, we're doing well today, Fed. Oh. Hello, nerd. Oh, wait. Hello, nerd. Come down here. Fight me. I said, fight me. Like, alright, there's gonna be fairies somewhere over here, Chad. We gotta get our stuff ready. Boobs are great. Boobs are nice, but also at the same time, if the boobs are hurting the person who has said boobs and they want to get a breast reduction, or if for their own gender affirming care they want to get a breast enlargement, that should be up to them. And not a doctor who doesn't know or understand it. You know what I mean? I mean, a doctor, obviously, yes, with a doctor's help. But like, if the doctor doesn't understand it, like, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was somebody who wanted like any type of like surgery involving breasts, I probably would try to find a doctor who also has breasts so they can understand my struggle. You know what I mean? Like, I'd look for somebody similar in that department. Be like, okay, yes, you know, you understand me. Like, you know, okay, you also have breasts. You understand larger breasts equals more back pain. Thank you. So, thank you. Versus, like, I don't know, some, like, random guy being like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Huh! Maybe you don't need that surgery. Can I throw this here? Thank y'all. $100. It was a man. He said decision. It's elective. That's what I mean! Like, that's fine. You inspired my Blackbeard sound alert change, y'all. But that means that Finn killed Jesse. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! My back issues are from being tall, not booba, which is fair. Funny enough, actually, I feel like most of my friends that have scoliosis are short, actually, funny enough. They're not tall. I'm taller than them, I think, in most aspects. I think I'm taller in most aspects. I was gonna say, like, in most, not aspects is the wrong word. In most, like, most of my friends, in most situations, I'm taller than my friends who have scoliosis, funnily enough. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for. Yes, indeed. Look, Jesse, I'm just pointing out consistency. Oh, hello, floor filled with evil. Ah! Anyone else? What I thought. Anyone else? No one else. Alright, cool, bet. Wait, just meant your pain level Stella. What's up? How bad is it for you, Stella? My back issues from being tall. Wait, mine is from 3 extra vertebrae and losing bone mass, which is fine. Short people commonly have scoliosis, but we tall people get Dawagers humps? What are Dawagers humps? What are those? What is Dawagger humps? Or is this supposed to be like dog water? What is Dawagger humps? Is that like like you grew too much kind of energy kind of thing? There should be a treasure chest here, chat. Treasure chest, right? Right about here. Oh, I guess it's up, not low. Good to know! Right, we go this way, chat. Hunchback of Notre Dame ass. Hunchback of Notre Dame ass. Listen! That's fine, right? Yo, can I hit my shots? Ah! Yeah, nerd get pounced. Pronounce like when you bow. When you bow. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Wait, it means Dawagger. Wait, Dawagger humps? Dawagger humps like that? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Look, it's been sunny all day, which means I can shower with hot water. Woo! Wait, hot water? Wouldn't you want cold water? Hey, I would want cold water if it was hot out, you know what I mean? That's what I would do. You know what I mean? Like a nice hot day equals a nice day, you know what I mean? Dawudger? Like that? Dawudger. Fairy! Very good, birds! That's not a fairy. You're kidding me, right? No. Thank you. That's fine. I'm in the wrong spot, chat. Dowager. Interesting. Dowager hunt. You! Oh, baby, you. JP, I've been showering cold water for 2 weeks because of the rain blocking the solar water heaters. Oh, see, nothing wrong with like a cold shower though, right? People like cold showers, right? Chad, you like cold showers, right, Chad? I like cold showers. Who likes cold showers? I like cold showers. Chad, we got all the stuff here. We're done with the temple. Let's go! Yes. Yes, indeed. Whoop, we're going this way, chatty chat. It's time to get that long swing. Chat, we about to swing the long way. You know what I mean? Peanut butter and jelly the long way. No, the long way. No. Chat, peanut butter and jelly the long way. I went to the store yesterday with Dino and his niece, right? Tell me why his niece said that I hate them. I was like, I don't hate you guys. She's like, well, y'all didn't. She's like, well, you didn't respond to the TikToks I sent you. I was like, I responded to nobody's TikToks they send me. I had to pull up my TikToks and look at this. She's like, well, you don't really talk to us that much. I'm like, I still talk to y'all. I'm like, it goes both ways, though. I'm like, in fact, Dino hates me. Check. Can I tell you something that Dino did? Let me tell you something that Dino did, right? They told me that I hate them. I was like, hold on. Let me tell you something about Dino then. I'm like, you tell me if he hates me or not, right? And she's like, what? I'm like, Dino needed to call somebody, right? Right? And guess what? And they're like, what? I'm like, guess who he calls first? And then she's like, who? I'm like, my little brother. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, guess who he called second? Take a guess. She's like, not you. I'm like, exactly, my little sister. He didn't even think to call me. How am I the one who hates him when he won't even call me? And she's like, I think I was like, well, you see, it was 11 o'clock. I was like, nah, that's how that works. Didn't want to call his homie, chat. Dino doesn't love your boy, confirmed. That's all I got to say. Dino doesn't love me. It's been freezing, and I've had to shower with cold water. That's fine. Cold water showers build character, right? I think. Smile. Chat, let's go take on this boss. That's fine. We can beat him before the ad break, right? Yeah, we can beat this boss before the ad break. We'll be fine, I'm sure. Train boy. GP is still awake at 11, just in bed watching TikToks too. Yep, I sent Dino a message like a week ago. I heard nothing back. SMH. I was like, yeah, see, I'm usually asleep. I'm in bed getting ready. I'm in bed getting ready for sleep. I'm not asleep. I'm usually getting ready for sleep. He could have called me. Dino just hates me, you know what I mean? It's cool. Calls my siblings first, so they speedrun strat for this boss. What's the speedrun strat? Hello! Woo! Twilight Parasite Diababa! Diababa! Not this sibling. Oh, you're lurking. What's up? I love the speedrun strat. Wait, or you're lurking. I mean, I'm lurking because I'm sleeping. Usually I'll be lurking because I'm in bed sleeping, getting ready for sleep. I pull up lurks and then like I be kind of like off in another. Oh, hi, world! Hello! I like how this is Link's first time seeing an Eldritch Horror, and he's just like, that stanky breath, though. You know what I mean? Oh! That's all he has to think is like, that breath stanky. Excuse me. I need some help! I need some help, please! There you are! Hello, my friend! Yes! It's the monkey that we beat the ass of before! Hello, monkey! Yes! Monkey. Ready? Get smacked, baby! Oh! Woo! Wait, no, I needed more shots! I needed more! Come on! It's fine. Oh! We're good. We're so good. Nailed it. So look at this nerd thinking about... Alright, ready? Chat, this is what I'm gonna do. Ready? Wait for it. Throw it right there. Uh-oh. That was a bad throw. Yeah, that was a really bad throw. That was a really bad throw. I'm gonna need you again, monkey! Throw it right now. Hit him! Yes! Woo! Nailed it. throw the bombs at JP. No, 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 no. Monkey's here to help. See, Monkey came back to help us. Shall we use that, use that good weed killer right there, you know what I mean? The speedrun strat is to do the first phase normally, but but before the phase change, you light 2 bombs, so they stick around during the cutscene, and then throw the lit bombs, so you don't have to wait for, ooh, interesting. Hey, yo, that's crazy. Train Boy. Hi, Black Sheep, thank you for lurking! Yo, Train Boy! Perceive. Train Boy. What you gonna do? Well done! That's what I was looking for. That's a Fuse Shadow. Monkey, throw that ass at JP Train Boy! What's going on here? I want to play this, but I'm too lazy to hook up my Wii U. I mean, that's what the stream's for, you know what I mean? I can watch it. You can kind of like replay it vicariously, right? That's a Fuse Shadow. It's with the light spirits called Dark Power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? I do! Oh. Let me see you. That's funny. Sorry. I basically just got a text from Kev and Sam, and they asked me to help out today with picking up niece from something. So I was like, yeah. So I'm pretty sure they wanted to do something for Valentine's Day, and I offered to help them out on this day without realizing it was Valentine's Day. So now, you know, I was just responding to that text because they're like, last second, hey, can you help out? And I was just responding to them that I could. Because it's not going to happen until, like, I'm going to get my message to figure out when it ends. Because I think it ends at 10 p.m., but I want confirmation that it's at 10 p.m. And then I want to make sure that the people that I'm picking out her, like, it's for, like, something for her gymnastics class, right? I need to make sure that they know that I'm registered for picking her up, so, you know, they're not like, no. You know what I mean? JB turned Nightbot against me. I let Nightbot go through for you. That's the real question, Train Boy. Yes. Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 Fuse Shadows. Wait, I think the other light spirits have the rest. Help Mom and Dad sneak out without Penelope killing knowing. No, I think, like, so, from what they told me, they're gonna be staying the night at Grandpa's house, so I'd be picking her up from, like, the event that's being hosted for her, and all the other kids from her class, and then, so I'd pick her up from the event, but they, I need to be registered as the adult that's going to be picking her up, because, like, it's for the children's safety. Even if they know that I'm the uncle, they're not going to let any adult come and pick them up, right? Because, like, kid safety. So I was like, do they know that I'm going to pick her up? 1, and 2, what time again, right? Let me see you. So it's basically letting Mom and Dad have a nice Valentine's together, and then Grandpa's going to hang out with the kids. If you want to know exactly what Fuse Shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? Yes, indeed. Well, let's not waste any more time here, and we could be looking for the other 2. Agreed! Let's go, chat. We got 2 more Fuse Shadows to go for. See, I told you, you know, I was talking to chat today. I was talking in the VC or somebody the other day, and I was like, we'll probably get 2 temples done today, right? I feel like I'm pretty good at pacing myself in these, you know what I mean? We've run this game for how long now? We got a big heart. Oh my god. Oh, chat. Okay, we can't do it anymore because we just got this piece of heart. You know what we haven't done in this game yet? Maybe next year we'll do it. Maybe next year's run we'll do it. I was thinking about doing like a 3 heart run. Because we did a 3 heart run. You know what we need to do a 3 heart run in too? We need to do a 3 heart run in Tears of the Kingdom as well. We've done a 3 heart run in Breath of the Wild. We did a 3 heart master mode run in Breath of the Wild. So maybe we'll do something like that with Twilight Princess. We'll do like a 3 heart run. The only thing that would kind of scare me would be fighting the Winter Temple's the only temple that would scare me. I feel like that's it. Everything else I can be pretty okay with. Let me see you. Let me see this. See this. Let me see this. Oh wait, do you want to save? Yes, please. Let me see you. See you. All right, let me hold on, chat. Let me do this quick. Let me save over here, and then we're gonna save over here. Oh, that would frame one go into the game. Cutscene, isn't it? Heroic Link. Let's get through this, and then I'll set the alarm. Sad, but I really was expecting you to remember. I forgot who it is. Wait, who? Can you not do it anymore? Do what anymore? Yeah, because we just got the 4th heart right there. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldon. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the cloud of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you'll revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Eldon. East? I thought you said west. Crowd control, Twilight Princess. You think I'm Mimi? If I did a crowd control, I don't know if I could do a crowd control on TP. I mean, I guess so long as the crowd control wouldn't. I mean, I could probably do a crowd control. I'd have to get the emulator for working again. I guess I wouldn't be against an emulator. I guess I wouldn't be against a crowd control TP. Thinking about it, I guess I wouldn't be against it, right? Because like, I'm not gonna be playing. It's not like I'm doing a speedrun where I'm changing the way I play the game. It's just going to run into enemies. Let's be real. Somebody's gonna fucking spawn in Ganon. Someone's gonna spawn in Ganon. I'm gonna have to fight Ganon. What if we next year do TP dungeon randomizer? I wouldn't want to do a randomizer. Randomizers in speedruns, I feel like would hurt my soul. But like, they'd fundamentally change the way I play the game. But of course, you feel the need to go and help the other light spirits, don't you? I feel like having chat preemptively, like, have the ability and the audacity to send, like, obnoxious bullshit my way would just be, like, a funny way to have chat interact with the run versus, like, having to challenge my way to think and play Twilight Princess differently, which would fundamentally change the way that I view Twilight Princess with a randomizer and a speedrun. I didn't say CC because we're unhinged. I have faith in the unhinged support. The first thing we need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. What other challenges could you do in TP? Like I said, the 3 heart run, a 3 heart hero run, that way you couldn't heal as much. I don't know. Something like that. Chatty chat! We have to run some ads though. Hi, Ash! Chatty chat. The game continues. So the Baldur suggesting he went no. Wow! You know what? You're right. I'm so sorry. I should have clarified it, Lynx. My bad. Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. You're right. I forgot to mention the Extended Edition. Blasphemous of me. You're right. I think you should get it for Valentine's Day, personally. You know what I mean? I think if Baldur really loves you, he'd put that on, right? Hi, Van! How are you? Does a flat answer, though his face was, like, cute. But, like, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I think it's a pretty good idea. Chat, we're going! Should we go talk to the people at the village? We probably should. I feel bad kind of, like, leaving the people at the village by themselves, huh? But that's such a long walk back. Chat, do we really want to do that? Do we really walk all the way back over here? You know what I mean? Do we really walk all the way back over here? No, we're good. I'm ready for some more Twilight Princess. They'll be fine. We gotta go save the kids. Yes, indeed. Look, you see the way he loves Lord of the Rings. I suggested Mage Ascension. Ooh, you see? Oh, chat, we're gonna have some stuffy stuff to do soon. Oh, I think we almost maxed out our rupees. I think we already have almost like, what, 400? I think this one maxed out 300, actually. Let's get her going. Ooh, good neck crack. I'm going to play some Hollow Knight Skyward Sword HD later today. Ooh, good ideas, in my opinion. Chat. I drank my Dr. Pepper already today. It's fine. Did he just watch me kill his friend? He did! Oh, Jesse! Jesse! If only we had a horse. You're welcome. Just remember this, Jesse. It's 11/11, make a wish! And good luck to those who want the Silcoon. So, Silent Hill 2 Remake was on discount for $31, and yeah, I got it. Time to play it. Would you get it on PC or console? Because I've heard the PC port of Silent Hill can be kind of buns. Like booty buns cheeks. Yes, I'm here. I'm just reminding you, chat. I'm sorry, just reminding you, Jesse, you're something beautiful. That's all. Ahem. Just gotta wait a little bit. Ahem. Ahem. What's that? Yeah, my PC struggled a bit, but wait, struggled bust a few times. I was gonna say, I know, so you streamed it on PC, and so did Sable, but Sable dropped their playthrough of it because it was killing their rig so much. How wild is it that we're getting another Silent Hill 3 years in a row is impressive. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 Remake, Silent Hill F, and now we finally got a black guy? Let's go! I don't know what the new Silent Hill is called. I think it's called I think it's called Town of Silent Hill or something like that, right? 7 out of 10. Too many bugs, don't lie to me. My man! I told Dino about that. I told Dino about it. He's like, well, yeah, I'm okay. I appreciate representation. He's like, I really want to see one of my people in a game like that. And I was like, listen, we're the main character. We can't die in this one. We have to make it to the end. And then he's just like, yeah, but there's going to be death animations for him. And I was like, listen, you're not wrong, but at the same time, it's good to get some spice in a Silent Hill game. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to get some seasoning in there. All right, we had too much. You know? It's good to get some representation. It's good to get something in there. You know what I mean? It's good to get some representation in this household. Hi, Cactus, how are you? Boo, 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 boo. Like, I'm just happy we got some representation in this house. You know? Hi, bird. I wish to be a birdoo. I wish to be a birdoo. This is gonna be played this October, right? No, this October will be Silent Hill F, right? This October will be Silent Hill F. This October will be Silent Hill F, I think, is the big game. It'll be Silent Hill F, and then, I'm debating, like, I'm trying to think about like, other horror games we might do this year. I have a list that's already growing. I just need to remember, oh god, we just stabbed him, and, you know, it's okay. He wasn't gonna make it to spread his family lineage anyways, so might as well take him out that way too, right? Woo! Thank you. Oh, chow. Ah! Finish him. Oh, my ass! Oh, wrong button. Hold on. There it is. I was looking for the other one. Yes, indeed. Hi, JP. Did anyone get annoyed at the red boat yet? What red boat? No RE? No more Dead Space. Dead Space got canceled, didn't it? Reanimal? Oh, Reanimal will be this year. Reanimal already came out. Reanimal came out, I think, like, yesterday. I think it came out the same day as, I want to say Reanimal came out on the same day as the, right, chat? Reanimal came out on the same day as Yakuza Kiwami 3. Are you still making Wind Waker references? I'm gonna have to ban Cactus. What's going on here? One of the people I follow said the game's inaccurate because going to Silent Hill is a white people thing. That's fair! But also the same thing, you know. We had Asian people going to Silent Hill too. you know? And I'm glad, I will say, I guess one of the other main reasons why I'm really happy about getting, like, a black guy in this horror game is it's a Japanese studio making a game with a black lead, if that makes sense. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, you know, the Japanese people, as much as I do, like, think the culture's really cool and stuff like that, like, they kind of, like, they don't really care for black people too much, you know what I mean? Like, we're seen as, like, an anomaly, and so they usually pander to the Western audience by putting a white guy there. And so getting a black lead in a game, well, albeit it is a horror game, yes. I'm just happy that a Japanese studio is like, yeah, let's make a black guy the lead, you know what I mean? Like, let's do that. Usually they're side characters, and the side character, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think like another major black guy in a Japanese production. Hey! Yo, my mailman. Go on! Wait, go no further. There's a black wall ahead of that blocks the way. I see. But yeah, I'm just glad that we got that, right? Did you already play Dead Space? We played Dead Space Remake. Remember, we played it in 2023. But yeah, we'll do, I don't know what Resident Evil game we'll play, because we have to play Resident Evil 5 and 6 still before we touch 7. Right? Cactus, my Hazelite buddy. That annoying red boat talks to you all the time. I think it's called the King of Red Lions or something. Listen here, mister. Listen here. You better get the right Zelda game assistance. But yeah, Reanimal, I'll play Reanimal in October. Just like how we played Little Nightmares in October last year, I'm a huge fan of the devs of the Little Nightmares franchise. And so I will definitely be playing the new game. Although the new game will probably give me nightmares. But they are, like, the Little Nightmares games, the duology, not the trilogy. The duology are probably, like, my favorite horror games that we played so far. So, like, I'll play their new game. I was excited to hear that they made a new game, too. But yeah, I will say Konami also doing the new Metal Gear already. Konami's actually kind of cooking this year, right? Like, Konami's like, oh shit, that's right, we were a game manufacturer, not a pachinko machine maker. Maybe we should make some games. And then they started cooking. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that they're actually cooking. Next year, you're gonna tell me the thank you guy isn't here either. I'm gonna tell you this year, he's not in here. I'm gonna tell you right now. Dun, 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 dun. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I'm the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the postman. Now that I introduced myself, I love how he hums that. Now that I've introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read the letter, yes, indeed, collection, you can do that to read any letter you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Hip, 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 hip. I love this mailman. Konami giving us new Castlevania. It's been like, yeah, a new Castlevania game? Like, it's honestly so wild what they're doing. You! New Castlevania. And it's not a TV show? Yeah, there's a new Castlevania game coming out. Konami's, like I said, Konami's actually making stuff. You know what I mean? I want to say if we go to the left, that leads towards... I'm trying to find caves, right? And I don't think there's any more caves. We're good! Granted, no LGA, but it looks good. I like the animation. It looks pretty chill. It might be the first one that we ever play, chat. The first Castlevania game that we play. Ooh, hey! It was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? If you step foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. Or at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldon from Twilight anyways. Shall we go see the light of spirit in Eldon? Yes, we shall. Chat! It's time to get grabbed by our waifu. Consensually. And get turned into a wolf. Yes, indeed. On Valentine's Day, my favorite. Boo-doo-doo. Want me to let you inside Twilight? Yes, please. Chat, we signed the form. Ah! Thank you. I will say, as somebody who's recently become more accustomed to enjoying their Metroidvanias within the last few years, I'm liking that we're getting some good Metroidvanias. Aren't we also? We got like a God of War Metroidvania that came out recently too, right? And it's like out right now. It's shadow dropped. Oh, that's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Oh, look how lovely the black clouds at Twilight are, so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. Of course you do. And you look so much better like this than the way in those dusty old green clothes anyways. So let's get going! Of course. Of course, Midna. Because you told me to. Oh! Hello. Yes. Let me go here. Oh my god, Chad, that's my sword. That kid broke my stick. What's going on here? That's my stick sword. Yes, Talo, Malo, Beth, Colin. Hi, Ness. Thanks for giving me daily tulip. You learned the youth scent. Chat, we are the youth. Hi, Ness. Oh my god, your highness? Oh my god, wait a minute. So I gotta stop this. Isn't being a wolf more convenient? Baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mud. Jesse, no! No. Jesse, you forgot, there you go. You forgot this right here. I got you, don't worry. You forgot this at the end. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Midna. Let's go, let's go. Let us go, chat. We must track down the youths and save them. We must make it. Do you know the song, GP? Oh, hey! Oh, wait, I pressed the B button. Yes. Hi. I hope you're having a lovely time. I am having a lovely Valentine's Day, my friend. Be it platonic or with an SO, hoping a good time when Midna is writing him. What be thine role? Good morning to you. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Well, let's go looking for it. You get your map out, of course. Boop. Uh-huh. The yellow arrow marks where we are. You knew that, right? Yeah, you knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this on the map. Yes, indeed. Roll for a super lore or JP's Ultra Balls. 19 versus! Slap. Oh! I was ready to concede. A regular 19. I'm doing well so far today. I'm glad you're going so far today. Well, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But I don't know if I remember the song. Lyrics are really hard for me to recall. You hear me? It's called a portal. You'd better remember that, of course. Nah, JP's definitely hacking. Train Boy's hacking. What's your reroll, Lurk? And in those woods we came through. Yes, it's going to be around here. I'll use my power to take you to the location, open the portal. Pick where you want to go. I'm trying to remember if it was here or here, chat. I think it was North Farron Woods. I think it was in the north. 9 versus GG, Lurk. No, I was hoping that would backfire. I wanted to give you all a shiny lure. I guess I'll be taking 10 Ultra Balls, chat. Curses. See, I told you, we're here, you know? Most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. Thank you so much, Midna. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard! Thank you, Midna. I found the bridge! I tried, chat. I tried. 8 Ultra Balls! Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Let's warp it. Good little obedient wolf. Thank you. Chat, remember how Reddy said good boy earlier? You know, just today apparently is just my day, you know? Today's my day. Let's go! Look over here. Drop the bridge off. It's okay. I would have probably killed it anyways. No, it's okay, Trade Boy. You wouldn't have killed it. You don't know. We keep running around and running around and running and running. Yes, I'm very obedient. Lulu! Oh no, Lulu, you're still questing to get me to tell you to hush up. It should be my day. Dude, clench his fist. No! It should be my day, not just his. Where's my good girl comment? I think there's some people in here that you might like, right? Right, Beckett? JP is only good boy Lacey is getting petted by. Oh! What's going on here? Listen here. I have right here. See? Just as I thought. So, isn't the power Twilight amazing? It's pretty cool. Yes. Deception. They're not gonna say it though. Bro! You want Link doesn't talk, that's why. You win today, Lynx. You win this round. Huh. Call me again if you need the power again. It should help you find what you were looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. Muck! Check, look who's won the muck! Oh wait, hold on, my bad. You! I'm doing that just because I want to. I have no intention of killing these people. I was just sending a message. JP's only good boys getting petted by the waifu. Listen. I'm not against that forbidden. What are we doing here? That was a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in or out? I don't know. I bet it'll be worth it to dig in. Let's dig in, chat. Just what I missed. Brother, what did you say actually? I don't even see your message. Oh, let me see. You. Let's go this way. And now we're gonna go here. Let me scroll up. Next ad break, you should look up the song Mutt by Leon Thomas. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, hello! Oh, this has the dark lore. This is the wait, this is what they're trying to keep out. Fuck! Yeah, oh, I left! I went the wrong way, chat. And thank you for the 65 stream streaking lurk. Chat. Trade Boy could pack up on the Ultra Balls. Yeah, sorry. Hello, we're back. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Alright, so these two I'm not killing. This one's for... You know, that's what I wanted to read. Yes, of course. It's time for you to die, my friend. Thank you. Alright, you two. Hello, nerds. Nailed it. Yes. Had to get feral on him real quick, you know what I mean? Gotta hit him like Beckett sees it when she playing lads, you know? Hello, creature. To the hero who was transformed into a blue beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. Okay. This way! Can you give Ultra Balls from your personal inventory to someone else in chat? No, you cannot, sadly. Otherwise, Mads would have done that to Das. I am a spirit of light. Hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this vessel of light. You got the vessel of light. It's crucial to collecting the tears of light. If you fill with tears of light, you will be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. You know what's really cool? Having this section exist, and then in Skyward Sword, they kind of give another Twilight Realm type of section during those one missions. You know what I'm talking about? Why am I catching strays for me? Oh my fucking god. They're strays of love, Beckett. What do you mean? They're strays of love. They're strays of love, you know? What? Can you give Ultra Balls from your personal inventory to someone? No, you can't. Yeah, he's been throwing a lot at you, Kit Kat. What'd you do to make him so mad? I never throw shade at back. I talk about. It's all love. You know what I mean? If anything, it shows that I'm thinking about you. You know what I mean? And that's like, aren't good friends? Like friends that think about each other. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Right? To see these evils that hold the tears of light, use X. Yes, indeed. These insects of darkness, they are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In the shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. But be careful, the darkness now hunts you. I'll be fine. I got that power in me, you know what I mean? I got that dog in me, chat. Ah, woo! You know what I mean? Ah, woo! You know, ah, woo! No. All right, let's go in here first. Hi. I need to get inside here. Hello. Yes, indeed. Hi. Can you climb up there? I can. Oh, hi. Excuse me. Yes. Comes out a blanket pile and stretches. I've summoned Ren with my dog prowess. Ah, woo! Sorry. Hello. Barnes? Hello, Barnes. The children? Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. Where's Ilya? They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah, I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this 6-3 against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots? That means that if we get attacked by them, then we'll be Barnes. Shut the fuck up! You little shit. I don't like Barnes. I bet he missed the bombs, absolutely. Yeah, fucking asshole. I don't like Barnes, chat. This is why I don't regret what we're gonna do later. Look, Renato. All I mean to say is that it's risky here too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. Huh? Huh? What? You got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. Huh? I don't know where he got that fire. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Damn! Chat, don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Oh, wait. Hey, Beth! Chat. Oh, I forgot about Renato. Becca, you see, you're welcome. I sort of kind of fell asleep. Well, good morning, Red. When life gives you bombs, you throw them at enemies. If that doesn't work, then you use bigger bombs. You know, so he'll get his. Damn right he will. Are you okay, Beth? Link is coming to save us all. Aw, chat. Colin believing in us. This is right here is when we see how two-faced Talon is. You know, Talon. You know, Talon like, huh? I don't like you, Renato. I'm sorry, not Renato. Barnes. I like Renato. I don't like Barnes. I could feel it in my jellies. Yeah, see how Talo doesn't give a shit? Fuck you, Talo! You broke my sword after you stole it from me, and now you're like, Link ain't gonna save me. Fuck it. Stupid little shit. These kids knew you'd come save them. What a hero! How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. No one knows that you have. Wait, no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs, after all. Minna's such a brat. Absolutely. Ouch, Minna throwing shade. I mean, she is, you know, in Twilight. Perpetual shade. Valentine's Day shade, for real, for real. Anyways, what's with having light candles to get into the basement? Not very subtle, is it? It's okay, we'll do it. So, what are you going to do now, my loony little hero? Chat, this. Give me this. Let's go to that basement. We're going to the basement. What the? Chat, you saw that, right? Chat, you saw that, right? You saw that, right? I'd like to point out to the people, I jumped. Chat, you. Ah! Ah! Thank you. We're opening it up. My heaven, good heavens! Great! Seems like everyone's trying to pull a fast one these days. Boy, I don't have any clue who this Link fella is, but I've got to say I ain't overly confident he's gonna come save this village. Uh-huh. Hello? What sorcery is this? The entrance to the cell opening on its own? Could the beasts have engineered even this? Ow! We're going down, chat. It's fine. I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about something. Hello. Yes. What's up? Yeah, what's up, nerds? Wah! Stop running from me! Face your doom! Take me out, baby. Jordy, how you doing? Welcome on in. Looks you can climb the scaffolding. Yes, looks like we shall. Thank you, Benda. We're out, baby. We're out. Excuse me, graveyard. Tis a graveyard indeed. I don't remember. There's no tears here. You! Oh, bat you. You don't got what I need. Wait, are we sure we don't have one here? Hold on. But you say, push this thing here. Thank you. But you say to push things here. Oh, baby, you. Lurk, I'm on my way to donate plasma. Ooh, safe drive. I feel like you can get paid for donating plasma too, right? So hopefully you get some money for it too. Oatmeal! Happy Valentine's Day, cute patootie. Happy V-Day, everybody. Hello. I should catch an electric Pokemon to face Blastoise. Yes.
Okay, I love you, but
keyboard. Ooh, you got the keyboard, the 3-space keyboard modded? But because I don't have a compatible keycap set, it looks like a Franken board. That's amazing. Hi, Aggie. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Congratulations on the successful... Oh, yeah, yeah. Congratulations on the successful... Sorry. Asshole. Congratulations on the successful keyboard surgery. Hi, Johnny. I'm eating oatmeal currently. Oh no, oatmeal! Look out! They're eating you! How you doing today, Johnny? Welcome on in. Pick up the stick. Picking up the stick. Starting a fire. Because I am an evil, vicious dog. Yes. Down with the system. Down with the system, I say. Yes. Oh, hello. I modded the key. I heard modded keyboard. Yes! Aggie modded their keyboard to have a, so so their space bar is now 3 things. It is the left click, and then what do you make the right key on the space bar? So middle key is gonna be space again. The left of the space key is gonna be left click, and then what's the right one gonna be? Is it gonna be right click? Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, I think we just get out of here. There's no more souls here. Yeah, there's no more stuff here for us to get. We're leaving this place, chat. Oh my god, JP remembered, but yeah, of course. I think it's gonna be either right click or middle mouse button. Ooh, middle mouse button would be a good pick too. I had a brown sugar, cinnamon, and maple sugar. Ooh. Chat, I forgot. I got ice cream! I bought ice cream last night! Sorry. I made myself excited. I just forgot, dude! I'm excited because I got ice cream, baby. Ice cream, ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. Yeah! Sorry, I just really excited right there. Although, they got rid of Netflix and Chilled, which made me sad. Or at least I didn't have any Netflix and Chilled available at the place that I went to. Did they get rid of Netflix and Chilled as a flavor, chat? Did they discontinue it? Because, I mean, I know I get it was like a limited time thing, but it makes me sad if they did. We're good, right? I think we're good. I think that was all of them in this area, right? God damn, chat. I'm not falling for that trick. Not again. We need to go up there. Over there. Oh, we're gonna break into Barnes' place. Yeah, fuck Barnes. Chat, we don't like Barnes. Come on, get up, get down with the sickness. Gotta get up, get down with the sickness. Gotta break into Barnes' house with the sickness. Put up your face. Yes. I have a couple of custom keyboards. Chat, we don't like Barnes' place. Can I light a fire here? Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. I have a couple of custom keyboards that I built myself that I found out a few days ago. My keyboard sports split spacebar, and for disability reasons, I modded it. I have those 3 space bars. Yes, bump, 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 bump. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, asshole? Yeah, you gonna run in there? Yeah, good, good. I'm glad you did. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I love this scene right here. Where, like, as romantic as this is, I'm not dying today. Which, honestly, yeah, absolutely great. Oh my God, we can steal money from him too. That's right. Give us the money, baby. Give us all of his money. We gotta take him for all he's worth, chat. Oh! Huh? What did you do? Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay in here with you. I'm getting out. Yeah, see? Chat, you said spending time with us is romantic on Valentine's Day. Sorry. Rob his punk ass. Damn right. Oh my God. Were you just now singing Disturbed? Yeah. You're down with the sickness. You. Sorry. Although, you know, Stricken. Kind of my preferred song out of them, you know what I mean? I like that one too, though. There's an enemy in Skyrim's DLC that when like the wah, that's how they attacked you, and I was like, is that get down with the sickness? Fuck, Disturbed. I'll have to find that enemy, but it threw me for a fucking loop because I never played the DLC before until I streamed it, and then I heard that wah, and I was like, is that what I think it is? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find tears of light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? Damn right. Chat, I'm about to get some ice cream on the next ad break. Oh my God, I'm about to get me some Ben & Jerry's. Oh no. Blink casually committing crimes. No, listen, that was Barnes' house that we blew up. Deserved. Deserved. But yeah, no, Stricken's probably my favorite song. Hello. So I'm gonna go this way. For some reason I didn't quite think you as a metal fan. Yeah, I actually went through like my metal era for a hot minute. I won't lie. Like I used to have, my one friend had an iPod and he let me borrow it, and I would just like binge listen to his like Metallica stuff. I love Slipknot. Slipknot's probably my favorite metal band. Because I think Slipknot's considered metal, right, chat? I think they are, right? I know they're also like Screamo, but like Screamo's not really Screamo, it's post-hardcore. I feel like Slipknot, I listen to... Okay, listen, this is gonna be like a range of things that are like metal and not metal. I apologize in advance. Hi, Bovito! I like Korn. I do enjoy Korn. I was gonna say, it's like Slipknot, Pierce the Veil, Memphis Mayfire, Bring Me the Horizon. I'm trying to think like the music that I listen to a lot of Mice and Men. I listen to a lot of like metal and like metal adjacent things, right? That sounds freaking amazing. I want one. I had the best homemade gingerbread cookie ice cream. Oh my God, wait a minute. From a local shop during the holidays. That sounds amazing. But yeah, I listen to basically every music. I feel like the only genre that I don't have a lot of, like, I don't know if the currency is the right word, but I have a lot of, I would say, I guess, artists that I listen to would be country. I almost said country. Would be country. Hi, check. Go if you know some love. Fantastic cutie patooties. Wait, what am I doing over here? I went the wrong way, chat. I came in here to steal things, and that's it. Let me go here, bro. I feel like it is kind of, I think something that's considered new or trash metal fair. Bye, y'all. Have a good time with Baldur. Happy Valentine's Day to you, too, again. That hurt a chat. I knew we weren't going to take fall damage from it, but, like, you know the sensation when you're falling? And, like, how do you describe this sensation? It feels like you're about to pee. You know what I mean? Like when you're falling for a little bit, like that falling sensation. That's what it felt like right there. Kind of kicked in. I didn't have to pee. It looks like a path's impassable. But I can get you up there if you want to go. Yes, please. See you later, Links. Our 14th day, 14th V-Day together. I was sure this 14th day together. Like, y'all got a kid that's older than 14 years old. I'm sorry, 14 days old. You can't get this past me, Link. You can't trick us. Falling feels like gravity only taking some parts of you and the rest has to catch up. I hate it. Yeah, and like the falling feeling, like whenever your body like mimics that sensation because you're watching something else fall, it's only really happened in video games. I haven't really had that effect happen while watching movies or stuff like that. But whenever I'm playing a game and the character I'm controlling is in like a free fall, I don't know, my bladder is like, we gotta pee, bud. Why do I have to stand on guard? The ladder's destroyed! So it is not like any humans will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem with the humans. Wait, if we have a problem the humans can help with. It is better than suffering for the sake of pride. Hello? Hold on. I'm turning up the heat on my mug warmer. You! My man just standing there as these evil creatures. Man. My man built different, chat. This guy gets it. Yeah, he does, though. Pride is not worth hurting others, or pride is not worth suffering over, right? I definitely have a healthy dose of pride in me. I won't lie to you, Chad, all right? I ain't gonna lie. I got some pride in me. But, not prideful enough to not seek help, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Also, I do have my alarm set, chat. I guess I will be picking my niece up from, whatever cool event that her gymnastics is throwing for her today. Yes, Lotion! Happy Valentine's Day. How are you? Lotion, will you be my Valentine's, or do you already have one because you have your SO or something? I'm joking. How are you doing today, Lotion? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Chat, let's howl to the moon. Howl into the moon. Try to get to you. So, all right, let me stop me. Hit me with the beats, please. I need to listen to it. I'm in tears, happy tears, happy tears. What are the happy tears for? Hold on, I need to let this thing play through. I need to figure out what it is. Oh my God! Wait, did you do it? Lotion, did you do it? I finally beat the tutorial from Warframe. Okay, listen. I should ban you. I should ban you right now, Lotion.
And dangerous.
You had me excited because as soon as I asked why would you be in tears, then I thought about something that you said before. And I was like, oh, it's clearly that. And then it's a Warframe tutorial? The game you've been playing for 10 plus years? I should ban you for that. Jeebins! You got my hopes up. You got my hopes up. Jeebins. Hi, Jeebins. How are you? Jeebins won't let me down. I'm finally about 30. I want to talk to you. Woo! Howling harmony. JP can sing. He's hiding it. I can't sing. I ain't got no lungs like that. John, the best Zelda ever. Agreed. Howl into the moon. Oh, sorry. Howl into the moon. Chad, how are you? Oh, did well. You see, chat? That's how you rage bait JP. Well, now, if you do it, now I don't want to come. I'm lying, I still want to come. But I'll be mad at you. Exhausted, aw. I'm sorry you're exhausted. You're so hog. Well, hope you can relax for a little bit and enjoy some Twilight Princess. Listen here, mind gutter Jeebins. Before you see, it's C-O-M-E, not C-U-M, okay? Get it right. I expect a video. I want a video, Lotion. I need a video of when you snipe, all right? When you snipe your shot, all right? That's all I need. JP said ICUP. Can I tell you a story about that? Chat. Back in the day. Let's rewind the clock, right? Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Sorry, I'm gonna play the game and I'll tell you my story, okay? All right, back in the day. Rewind the clock, okay? Rewind the clock. Grand Theft Auto 5 is out, right? Online has just released. I'm at Dino's house, and he lets me try it out, right? If I remember correctly. Or he lets me borrow his copy, his 360 copy. I get online, I create my character, okay? I never got GTA 5 for the Xbox 360. Didn't have the money for it. But like I said, my friend let me borrow it for a little bit, and I played some of the I played some of the online, made my character, right? Whatever. Returned the game to him. Fast forward to Xbox One days, right? 2014, 2016-ish. I finally get the game, but it's on Xbox One. I played through the campaign. I don't think I beat the campaign, but I played through it a little bit because I already beat the campaign once. I didn't want to do it again, right? I think that's what my brain was like. But then I swap over to online. I'm like, online? Did I even have a character online? I launched the game, okay? I get to my character that I created, and I'm like, what's my character's name? Right? I was like, what's my character's name? That's weird. I don't remember making this character. And I looked at the character, and my character's name was iCup. And I was like, iCup? Why did I name myself iCup? Icup? That's a weird name. I was like, why did I give myself a name like that? And I'm like, I-C-U-P. And I was like, fuck! Damn it! I got myself with fucking iCup fucking 3-4 years later. I was so mad at myself. I was like, past me really was a little shit, huh? What do you mean I named myself iCup? That's fine. So yeah, I cupped myself. ICUP. I already did that to myself a decade ago. I mean, it's fine. GTA 5 was real in 360? Yep. The last Grand Theft Auto game that we got, the last new Grand Theft Auto game that we got was on the 8th generation of console. No, it was on the 7th generation of consoles. How did you do that to yourself? I don't even know why I named it iCup. Why did I name my character iCup? I have no idea. I have no idea. But apparently, I had little shit energy, and I decided to name my character iCup for some reason. And so fast forward to me, like, you know, like slightly older me, when I'm playing the game on my Xbox One, I fucking got hit with the ICUP shit. I was like, what do you mean? It's fine. So sometimes I troll even myself, chat. You know what I mean? There are no protected classes in the trolling of JP. Everyone will get hit eventually, including myself. And you know what? That's okay. You know, that's okay. Hey, yo, get out of my bathroom if you wanna. Trade boy. No. That's some wild-ish right there, brother. That's some wild-ish. But yeah, I'm sorry you're exhausted, Chad. Hope you can get some good rest today. Hello, nerds. I've come here to slay thee. Alright, first things first. I'm hitting this man in the back. That back me looking vulnerable. Thank you. Alright, now the rest of ya, come over here. All three of ya better line up for your spankings. Thank you. We got it! Not wild enough that I vanished. That's because you're just strong enough to not vanish anymore. You know what I mean? You say it with your chest now. You've learned strength. Chat, I have my alarm set, right? And it's a reminder, too. I better not. Yeah, we'll be good! Nope. That means we can't watch anime tonight, though. Yeah, no, we can't watch a Yu Yu Hakusho tonight. I was just thinking about that, because, like, maybe we'll watch a Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't think that'd be a good idea. Because, like, knowing me, I don't... Oh, maybe when I get home? Maybe I get home. Speed! Good morning to you. Happy Valentine's Day. How are you? Hello, my friend. Oh, why do I have to stand guard at a dead end at the bottom of a cliff like this? Wait a second. Have they tucked me out of the way because they think I'm useless? No, my friend. You, hi. Money, 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 money. Oh, hi. Wait, hey, where did you come from? Hey! Yes. Die. Suffer. Climb up. Shot another fumarole. And once again, it isn't the worst possible place. I suppose this path is impassable now. Excuse me. No! Oh wait, it's right here. Woo! We got it, chat. We are going home! Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Yu Yu Hakusho, it was my first anime. I watched bits and pieces of Yu Yu Hakusho when I was a kid, but I don't remember a lick of it. And so we've been rewatching in the Discord. If you're in the Discord and want to join us, you're more than welcome to. I'll usually ping the anime tag, and I'll be like, hey, anime tag. And then specifically, I'll ping Soren and Toads, because last time when I didn't, they gave me shit for it. So I ping Soren and Toads, because those are like those two are the ones who are watching it together. And then the anime tag for anyone else who wants to join in. The Yu Yu Hakusho might be getting remade. Honestly, if it does, I was talking about that. I think it needs and deserves a remake. So that way, retelling of an old story for modern times. I think it deserves that. Personally. Very much so personally. And thank you, Speed. I'm glad you're doing good. How far are you into Yu Yu Hakusho now? Episode... Let me pull up. Episode 14, The Beast of May's Castle. That's the next episode we're on. The Vessel of Light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Yes! Aw, I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that huge shadow. Okie dokie, goodbye, Midna! Chat, we are a Midna stand house here. And don't you forget it. Also, good news, I have beaten the Balancers in Night Rain. Yo! Wait, you beat the Tall Mommies without us? Speed, no! You beat the Tall Mommies without us! John's gonna be sad. Roggle, you mean GG. Yes, Speed. Raw, good game, Lud. Hello, Eldon. Oh! My name is Eldon. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. That does not look like a mountain, by the way, chat. That looks like a blooming, like, volcanic eruption. I always thought that. You know what I mean? It looks like a blooming explosion that was like encased in like a beautiful flower. You feel it? You know what I mean? But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow and seeded with evil. I love Hollow Knight. Same, Bovino. But you must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. Okay. Hey! Sorry, because you know, hey! And I think I was like, yes! And then, good news is that I know the strat for when we can use them to beat them. Fair! I was doing Deep of the Night with some friends, and, well, we got the Bouncers randomly. I see how it is. You don't love us anymore, I'm joking. Oh, Colin, what's up? Lunk! Yeah, no, Talo, shut the, no, Talo! Fuck you! Fuck you! Colin's the only one who cared that we were here. See, Beth, I told you Link would save us. Yeah, that's Talo talking shit. No, you didn't, Talo. Shut up. In wolf form, I heard you. Colin! Fucking Talo, you little shit. You are the one from Ordon, from whom these children spoke of. Becky, look, it's Ronaldo! We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this village. And this... He don't give a shit about him. This is my daughter, Luna. Hi, Luna. I love Luna. Luna's so sweet. I'm clean. I'm glad you're clean. Yeah, fuck you, Barnes. No one likes you. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordon province. Yeah, I don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then, until now, it's been like a nightmare. Don't worry, Malo. You'll get your mark eventually, damn JP. Why do you hate on him so much? Because Talo was like, okay, listen, Talo's kind of like an asshole to Colin for no reason. Talo is like, in both kids, all right, look at both kids, Colin and Talo, right? Talo is like, you can see the toxic masculinity like building in him as a character. And like he takes that out on Colin because Colin is more like free, expressive, and like okay with being in touch with like his, like, he doesn't have to be like this big masculine man to prove that his manliness, right? Like he can embrace his feminine side. He wants to be brave, but not in like the generic, you know, way. He wants to be brave and strong in like the real way, to quote Pearl from Steven Universe, right? Like he wants to be strong in the real way. And like Talo, when Colin's like, it's okay, Beth, Link's gonna save us. Talo looked at Colin like, yeah, right, Link's not gonna save us. And then when Link saves us, Talo's like, I knew you were gonna save us. No, you didn't, you little shit. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Well, wait, hey, who's kissing the peach like that? Hey, yo, speed. So that's why. I actually don't hate Talo. Like, obviously, he's a kid. And Talo does learn to be more brave and embrace, like, Colin's braveness, if that makes sense, right? But we haven't gotten there yet. And similar to how we hated on Waka until Waka understood to not be a racist, I'm still gonna be like this little shit. Obviously, I don't like want anything bad to happen to Talo because he's a kid and he can learn. But in the same breath, don't be mean to Colin. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days. It seems this village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The dark beast attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now, they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limit of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of the change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. Don't worry, kids. We'll save them. We'll help out. Don't worry. It's funny how the kids are like, Link, they kind of took care of us. I'd really like to help them out. You know what I mean? Like, that's really cute. Like, the kids are like, they did help us. I don't want to leave all these people just to save ourselves. Come on, Link, can't you do something? I will say, you know what I really do hope that, like, Copium, right? This is strong Copium. I kind of wish that, like, Twilight Princess gets a remake and not a remaster, right? For, like, this year, right? And they make a whole ground up remake of this game. The reason why I want that is because this game was limited by the technology of the GameCube when it was being developed, right? And so it would be so cool to see these towns be populated, right? Going to like Ordon Village, making it a little bit larger. You don't need to have a bunch of new characters that are necessarily NPCs that you can interact with, but giving them daily cycles, giving them something to do. It's Hopium 110%, but it'd be so cool to have this world be expanded on, right? Do we not have that one? Wait, do we not have which one? Also GG, Jeebins. Lure or the balls? The choice is yours. I hate on Titus because he told me I was no match for Riku, even though my stats on Riku is 99 to 0. So, what now, Titus? Fair. Ultra balls you shall receive. But yeah, no, we have Copium. But yeah, we have Hopium, but we have Copium and a Hopium. We'll need to have some, we'll have to make some Hopium. But the real thing, you know what I mean? It'd be so cool to have a remake instead of a remaster. Because think of like Kakariko Village. Think of, you know, like Castletown. Castletown is what I want for the rest of the towns, right? But imagine expanding Castletown to be larger. And it would be so cool. You know what I mean? Like this game already has so much character. It has so much character. And so being able to expand and express it with the technology of today, it'd be so nice. I'm about to get Chinese food and watch a movie, my friend. Ooh. Listen here. I know you're memeing, but can you please not shit on my favorite game? We need JP to write a script for the remake. I don't know if I'd do a good job writing the script, but I would love to have Kakariko Village. Like, we already heard that Kakariko Village, like, somebody got turned into one of these dark beasts, right? That's how we figured out that we get more dark beasts. But it'd be so cool to see more people besides Renato, Barnes, and I forgot the daughter's name already. I'm so sorry. But that's only 3 people in this entire village, right? Like, I don't know. I'd like to see more. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Chat, we need to run ads. Isn't there some way to make up with the Gorons? You'd think someone could go to the mines and do something. Alright, chat, we gotta run ads. Luda, thank you. Let's run ads.